Welcome back to the channel, gearheads and automotive enthusiasts. If you are tuning in from Europe, you probably already know exactly how much people appreciate and depend on the Mercedes Benz Vito. It is an absolute legend of the light commercial vehicle segment, known for its incredible reliability, comfort, and undeniable three-pointed star prestige. Sadly, if you live in the United States, you cannot get your hands on this phenomenal machine anymore, but across the pond, it remains one heck of a good hauler. So it comes as no surprise to those of us who follow the van market closely that Mercedes-Benz has decided to up the ante in a massive way. A brand new flagship specification has just been unveiled exclusively for the United Kingdom market, and it goes by the name of the Vito Sport X. This special variant has been specifically created for the Vito Crew van range to commemorate an incredible milestone of 130 years of transportation history for the brand. Based on the already well-equipped existing Vito SELECT trim level, the new Sport X injects a heavy dose of motorsports-inspired aggressive styling, significantly upgraded interior materials, and a generous helping of extra standard goodies that blur the line between a hard-working commercial vehicle and a luxury passenger cruiser. Order books for this magnificent workhorse are officially set to open in September, with starting prices pegged at £56,995, excluding the value-added tax. To put that into perspective for our North American viewers, that is roughly the equivalent of $77,000, which firmly positions it as a premium product for business owners who want to arrive in style. Visually, the design team at Mercedes-Benz has completely transformed the front fascia. We are looking at a thoroughly redesigned front bumper and an aggressive new grille setup that gives the van a much lower and wider stance on the road. This is beautifully complemented by an integrated front aerodynamic splitter, deeply sculpted side skirts that carry the sporty theme down the profile, and a prominent rear spoiler mounted on the tailgate. Gloss black detailing replaces traditional chrome trimmings, giving it a much more menacing, modern aesthetic. The exterior package is perfectly rounded off by a set of exclusive 19-inch diamond-cut black alloy wheels, featuring a gorgeous 5 twin-spoke design.
The color palette is equally impressive, with alpine gray offered as the standard choice. However, buyers can also choose from a stunning array of metallic hues, including sodalite blue, obsidian black, Kalahari gold, high-tech silver, graphite gray, and hyacinth red, as well as a solid Arctic white, all without paying a single dime extra. When you open the door and step inside the cabin, the transformation from a commercial van to a luxury vehicle becomes even more apparent. The most significant change is the outright removal of the standard utilitarian 3-seat front bench. In its place, the Sport X is equipped with 2 individual, deeply contoured sport seats for the driver and front passenger. These bespoke seats feature integrated headrests, redesigned and enlarged side bolsters for better support in the corners, and custom debossed Sport X branding. The cabin upholstery is heavily motorsport inspired, draped in a combination of premium black eco leather and dark gray suede. To make the interior truly pop, Mercedes added striking orange contrast stitching throughout the cabin. Comfort is a massive priority here, with both front seats and the premium steering wheel coming fully heated straight from the factory. You also get modern conveniences like a wireless phone charging pad to keep your devices topped up on the job site. Because this exclusive model is built upon the foundation of the high-end Select trim, the standard equipment list is incredibly long. Drivers will benefit from seamless smartphone integration via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the highly effective Temperatic air conditioning system, and beautiful ambient lighting that elevates the night driving experience. Safety is also paramount, with a full suite of electronic driver aids included as standard, such as active brake assist, blind spot assist, a reversing camera, and active lane keeping assist to ensure you and your crew get to the destination securely. In terms of sheer performance, the Vito Sport X does not rely on a massive engine, but rather a highly refined and robust 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder diesel powertrain. This power plant efficiently sends 190 horsepower and a very healthy 324 pound-feet of torque to the rear wheels. That translates to roughly 440 newton-meters of twist, pulling power that is managed beautifully by a smooth-shifting 9-speed automatic transmission.
Now, while a 0 to 62 mile/hour sprint of exactly 10 seconds flat will not be winning any drag races against supercars, the mid-range punch is more than adequate for highway urging and heavy hauling. Speaking of hauling, the Vito Sport X is available as a 5-seater crew van in both the longer body lengths. It offers substantial capability, with payloads reaching up to roughly 1,600 pounds depending on the configuration. If you need to tow a heavy trailer, you can option it to pull up to 2.5 tons with ease. Should you need maximum cargo volume for a massive delivery, the entire rear passenger bench can be completely removed. This leaves us wondering about the American market and why we cannot have nice things like the Sport X. Unfortunately, Mercedes-Benz made the tough business decision to discontinue the Metris, which was essentially the North American twin to the Vito, just a few years ago. It simply did not sell in high enough numbers to justify its existence. American contractors and families who needed a hauler overwhelmingly opted for either full-size vans like the Sprinter or massive pickup trucks. While the US misses out on this tailored blend of luxury and utility, European buyers are getting an absolute treat that perfectly celebrates a legendary legacy of transport.